Sorry, I'm late.
And what is it this time?
Well, I got a call from the social worker just as I was leaving.
You did? And?
We were approved.
We're having a baby!
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Oh, this is perfect, thank you.
Oh my God.
Would you guys mind not doing this in public? There's children around here.
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
Well, yes, this is totally inappropriate behavior.
I'm allowed to touch my husband if I want to.
Maybe you could save it for a private moment? Just thinking.
Actually, we do mind. You see, we're adopting a baby together and we're very happy.
Right, and you can have your private moment at home. Be happy there. You know, I do not need to see this.
If it's bothering you, maybe you should move to another table.
I think I will. You know, I've got enough on my mind. I do not need to have this visual of two men together. Excuse me.
We're having a baby.
You have no idea what a big deal this is. This is the top advertising company in the whole entire country, and they hardly ever have openings. This could open so many doors for my career.
Please come in, Miss Daniels.
Okay, it's time. Wish me luck.
Well, isn't this interesting?
Good afternoon.
You want to shake my hand? Wouldn't that be gross?
I should go.
Go. No, just have a seat. Relax. As I'd expect you to know, I've had to deal with a lot of places not wanting to hire me simply because I'm gay. I've had to prove my worth and my qualifications much harder than others. So I made a vow that if I ever found myself in a hiring position, that I would hire on merit only. Now, based on everything I've read about you, you're extremely qualified for this job.
Thank you.
What surprises me is why you'd still want to work here.
Why wouldn't I? This is the top advertising firm in the entire country.
Well, thank you. And that's very kind of you to say that, but wouldn't you be bothered by having a boss as gross as me?
I'm really sorry. I know this is no excuse, but I grew up in a really conservative town with really conservative parents, and there were just some things that were wrong. And it's taken me a long time to realize that they were wrong. So again, I really am sorry.
That's very big of you to say, Mrs. Andrews. But let me be clear. This company has earned its reputation because we believe in creating lasting relationships and respecting others from different backgrounds. Do you think you could be comfortable working here?
One of the things I've prided myself on is my willingness and ability to learn. You have been so kind and forgiving to me. I promise you that if I get this job, I will work every day to earn your forgiveness.
Well, thank you. And we still have several other candidates to interview, but you will hear from us very soon.
thank you. And I want to say that any child would be fortunate to have you as their father.
Thank you. Hey, Rachel. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I think we just found the perfect candidate.
Hey, hurry up, old man. Can't you see that I've got somewhere to be? I have an important interview to get to. Hey, hello? What part of hurry up don't you understand? I have an important interview to get to. Do you understand me? Hey, hello? What are you, senile? Why are you out here by yourself anyway? Hello? Why are you even out here on your own? Let's go. Move it.
What's the matter? What's wrong? Grandpa, you okay?
But this is your grandfather?
Yeah, I was driving him.
Well, you need to put him in a home or something, because he's obviously senile. He is not responding to anything I'm saying.
He's hard of hearing. He's an old man.
Well, he's not respecting the fact that I have somewhere that I need to be. He's moving slower than a snail.
He can't move quickly. He has arthritis.
I don't care. I need to park my car.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can't you just park somewhere else? There's plenty of spots.
I'm not parking in the back. Who do you think I am?
You need to show some more respect for an elderly man.
Well, he obviously doesn't have respect for the fact that I have an important interview to get to. I'm interviewing with the CEO of that huge company up there. He obviously has no idea what it is to have real responsibilities.
I can't believe you would make that kind of assumption about someone you've never even met.
You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna leave my car here. I don't care if it blocks you in. You know, you better hope that I get this job.
You definitely will not be getting this job.
Excuse me?
I said you definitely will not be getting the job. Trust me, I would know.
Why is that?
I'm Ethan Johnson. I'm the CEO of this company. And this is my grandfather, Louis Johnson. That ring a bell?
Oh my gosh. Oh, sir. Oh, I'm such a fan. Oh, you've inspired me so much. I hope that we can forget all about this little misunderstanding. I'm Joanne. It's so nice to meet you.
Don't even try to put up an act. I think we've seen how you behave under pressure. Now, you may not have the patience for my grandfather, but let me tell you something. He immigrated to this country with nothing. He may not have been able to move up quickly, but he had a dream. He worked every day to have the best shop in town. And slowly, after many years of patience and hard work, his business began to grow. And now we've expanded and we have many stores. And we're becoming one of the most successful companies in the country, as I'm sure you know. And at our company, we look for employees with the same patience that my grandfather had. Someone who's running so late that they have to speed to get where they're going, and so impatient that you would scream at a complete stranger is not a good fit for our company. Come on, Grandpa. We have much better applicants to interview.
You there? I need a room for the night. And make it quick. I've had a dreadful day, and I'd rather not spend another minute dealing with whatever this place is.
Well, good evening, ma'am. Welcome to our hotel. May I have your name, please, to check for your reservation?
Reservation? Look at this place. You think I'd bother with making a reservation? No, I didn't make one. Surely you have something available. It's not like you're running a 5-star establishment here.
I understand, ma'am, but I'm sorry to inform you that we are actually fully booked tonight. There's a big event in town and it's brought in a lot of visitors.
Fully booked? You're joking, right? This place looks like it should be grateful for any guests it gets. I mean, come on. I'm doing you a favor by staying here. I'm lowering my standards just by walking through that front door.
I truly appreciate your interest in staying with us, and I apologize for any inconvenience. However, I assure you, we are at full capacity and every room is occupied or reserved.
This is absolutely unacceptable. I demand to speak to the manager. You clearly don't know who I am. I could have this place shut down with just one phone call.
Ma'am, I am the owner. And I assure you, I am doing my best to assist you. But as I've said, there's nothing I can do about the situation tonight. So if you'd like, I can try and recommend another hotel that's nearby.
The owner? You? Well, that explains a lot. Look, I'm not interested in your recommendations. What I'm interested in is a room tonight, and I'm not taking no for an answer. This is discrimination, isn't it? Yeah, I know. You're doing this because I'm white.
Ma'am, race has absolutely nothing to do with our current availability. We pride ourselves on being an inclusive establishment. Unfortunately, the reality is that we simply do not have any rooms available tonight, regardless of who is seeking it.
Please, save me the speech. I've traveled more in a year than you've probably traveled in your entire life. I know discrimination when I see it, okay? You're just making excuses. I bet if I took a walk down that hallway right now, I'd find at least one empty room.
I can assure you that will not be the case. Our hotel policy and ethics wouldn't allow us to lie about something like this. Now, I must insist that you do not attempt to enter any of our rooms. They are all occupied with guests, and it would be a violation of their privacy, ma'am.
We'll just see about that, won't we? Because I'm not leaving until I get a room. And if you're not gonna give me one, then I'll find one myself.
Ma'am, I'm going to have to ask you to leave now if you continue to insist on this course of action. I have no choice but to call the authorities.
Call whoever you want, but I'm telling you, I'm not leaving without a room. And if you try to stop me, it'll be the biggest mistake of your life.
Ma'am! Ma'am! No! Please! Ma'am, no, ma'am! We have guests in those rooms. Please.
This is ridiculous. Locked, and more locked. What is this? A prison? You really expect me to believe all these rooms are taken?
Yes, ma'am, I do. Because they are. Every single room is booked and occupied by guests who have reserved their stay in advance. This is very unusual behavior, and I must insist you stop immediately.
Unusual? What's unusual is your blatant discrimination. I've never been treated like this in my entire life. You're singling me out. And I want to know why. Is it because I demand better service? Or is it something else?
It has nothing to do with discrimination, ma'am. We value all of our guests equally and provide the best service we can to everyone. The simple fact is, we have no vacancies. Your actions now they're inappropriate, but they're also illegal. You're disturbing the peace of our guest.
Disturbing the peace? Oh, please. The only disturbance here is your refusal to provide me with a room. I know my rights, and I know when I'm being wronged. This is not over.
What's going on out here?
I apologize.
Is
for the
everything
disturbance,
all right
sir.
out here? What's going on? I heard all this commotion from my room.
I truly apologize for the disturbance, sir. We're handling a small issue here. Please, you can return to your room and enjoy your night, and I'll get this sorted out promptly.
Small issue? I'm being denied a room for no reason, and he gets one? How's that fair? Look at this obvious favoritism. Is it because he's a man? Or maybe because you know him? This is discrimination at its finest.
Sir, this lady here is upset because we're fully booked tonight, and she doesn't have a reservation. This man booked his room months in advance, which is why he is able to secure his stay, ma'am.
Ma'am, if the hotel is full, there's not much anyone can do tonight. It sounds like there's a misunderstanding, but causing a scene won't help sort anything out.
A misunderstanding? No. What's misunderstood here is my patience for this nonsense. I've been polite. I've been understanding. And what do I get for all this? Accusations and excuses. I demand justice. I demand a room.
Justice? Ma'am, this isn't an issue of justice. This is an issue of capacity. Now, I've offered to help you find another hotel, but you refused. There's nothing more I can do to accommodate you here tonight.
Oh, I'm sure there's more you can do. You just choose not to, because it's just easier to push me to the side. Well, I won't be silenced. I won't be discriminated against. I'll make sure everyone knows about the kind of service you provide here.
Look, ma'am, I'm trying to be patient here, but you're causing a disturbance, okay? It's late and people are trying to rest. If you don't have a reservation and the hotel is full, it might be best to try somewhere else.
Try somewhere else? After the way I've been treated? No. I think the only fair thing could be that he gives up his room for me. After all, it's the least you can do after such appalling service.
That is not how it works here. Everyone here has booked and paid for their stay. I can't just ask someone to give up their room. It's completely out of the question.
Out of the question? Everything seems to be out of the question for you. What kind of business are you running here? This is by far the worst hotel experience I've ever had. And I assure you, I've stayed in plenty. You know what? I see what this is now. It's because I'm not like you, isn't it? That's exactly why you're treating me this way. You think you can just push me around, deny me service? Because of what? Huh? My skin color?
Ma'am, I've tried to be patient and I've tried to be understanding, but this is unacceptable. Your behavior, your accusations, they're completely baseless. This has nothing to do with race or discrimination.
Oh, just save it, okay? I've heard enough of your excuses. You're all the same. Playing the victim while you're the one discriminating. I bet you didn't even check for room availability. You just saw me coming and you just decided that I wasn't welcome.
Okay, that's enough. Okay, I've been standing here listening to this. I can't believe what I'm hearing. You're so out of line, ma'am. This woman has been nothing but professional, and you've been nothing but disrespectful.
Disrespectful? I'm the victim here, okay? I'm being denied a basic service for no other reason than his bias. And you? You're just standing there defending her? What does that say about you?
It says I'm defending someone who's doing their job. The only one making baseless accusations and causing a scene is you. I'm an off-duty cop, ma'am, and I can see when someone's causing a public disturbance.
A cop? So what? That doesn't scare me, okay? I know my rights. I'll file a complaint against you too. I'll have your badge for this. You're both conspiring against me.
Ma'am, you're causing a disturbance, and now you're hurling racist insults? That's enough to get you arrested right here and now.
Arrested? For what? For standing up for myself, for demanding fair treatment? Go ahead then, see if I care. I'll have this place and you in so much legal trouble your heads will spin.
No, ma'am. For public disturbance and hate speech. I didn't want to have to do this, but you're leaving me no choice.
This is injustice. You can't do this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
You've done plenty wrong tonight, and you're going to have to answer for it.
What are you doing? Stop. You'll regret this. Both of you. I'll have my day in court, and everyone will know the truth.
Thank you, sir, for handling this. I'm so sorry you had to step in, but I appreciate your presence so much.
Ma'am, it's part of the job. Even when I'm off duty, I hate to see it happen, especially over something that could have been resolved so easily with a bit of understanding.
Yeah, you got that right. It's a shame. Thank you again.
Don't worry about it. You did everything you could. Some situations just escalate beyond reason. Take care and keep up the good work.
Will do, sir.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Let go of me. This is so unfair. Look, I know I was out of line earlier. I just don't know what got into me. It was just a lot of things piling up, you know? I'm not really like that.
Ma'am, your actions tonight spoke volumes. It's not just what you did, but how you treated people. That kind of behavior, it's hard to overlook.
I understand that now, and I'm truly, truly sorry. I guess I just didn't expect to be turned away, and I took it out on everyone else. Can you forgive me?
Forgiveness isn't mine to give in this situation. You've insulted and accused innocent people, causing unnecessary distress. That kind of behavior doesn't get a pass because you regret it when faced with consequences.
But I'm facing them, aren't I? I'm here in handcuffs. Doesn't that count for something? Can't we just put this behind us, please?
Accepting consequences is one thing, but understanding the impact of your actions is another. What you did tonight wasn't just a simple mistake. You showed a side of yourself that's hard to forget or forgive.
I just want a chance to make things right. I'll do whatever it takes. Community service, a public apology.
It's not what you're willing to do now. It's about the harm you've already caused. You targeted someone because of their race, disrupted the peace, and showed no respect for the law or the people around you.
That's it then? There's just nothing that I can say or do?
Look, right now, the best thing you can do is learn from this and genuinely change. But as for tonight, your actions, you wanted a room, right? Well, you're getting one. It's gonna be in a jail cell.
Did you see that? That's hilarious.
Classic. I love this guy.
Are you expecting anyone?
No. You?
No, honestly.
Hi. Can I help you?
Yeah, you can start by turning down your TV. I just moved in and I'm trying to get some sleep, and all I hear is this loud TV and constant laughter.
I'm so sorry. We had no idea the sound traveled through the wall like that.
Well, now you know, so next time please be a bit more considerate.
Sorry, but it's 8 p.m. and the TV wasn't that loud. We made sure of that.
No, I don't think you did, because if you had, I wouldn't be here complaining now, would I?
Look, we've been watching TV quietly all night, okay?
Well, sure. I know how you people behave. You're always causing trouble and making noise and all that stuff.
Sorry, what do you mean by you people?
Oh, come on, you know what I mean. Don't make me say it.
Look, let's start over. I'm Denise. That's my wife, Gemma. We just moved in a couple weeks ago, and we'd like to get along with all of our neighbors.
Oh, so you're like one of those couples, huh?
Excuse me?
What are you doing with him? He's trouble, isn't he? I'm sure that he's the one who's making all the noise and you're the one who's disturbing my peace. Oh.
It's impossible for you to hear us that well. And what do you mean by one of those couples and he's trouble?
Well, usually couples like you two are like so annoying. There's always issues with your types of couples in the neighborhoods. And I know what you're doing. I know what's going on. I've seen this before, so you don't fool me. And it's usually the types of people like the kind of person like your husband.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there because this is clearly a race thing. But you're just making assumptions about my skin?
No. This is not about race.
Really?
I mean, no. I didn't mean that. I just...
What did you mean? Because everything you said tonight has been dripping with nothing but prejudice.
Yeah, this isn't right. You don't get to come into our space, insult us, and then pretend it's not a problem?
And even if we were making noise, what gives you the right to barge into our home and start throwing things around like that?
We'll see about that.
No, we do. We have just as much right to be here as much as any other person.
Is there anything else we can do for you?
Nope.
What a crazy person.
Yeah, I can't believe how racist she was.
Hope she doesn't come back.
Yeah, me too. I cannot wait to get off work tonight so we can just relax together, forget about last night.
I'll get it.
No, it's okay. I got it.
I didn't get any sleep last night because of you two. You're so loud. You kept me up so late.
Lindsay, you can't
You're
just
making me crazy.
barge into a house like this.
Why not? You two are the ones responsible for disturbing my sleep, my peace.
I'm pretty sure that's impossible. We went to bed early last night and we didn't make any noise.
You're a liar. I heard it. I mean, I'm not going crazy. I don't know why you're sitting here pretending like you haven't. Like, don't be innocent. I heard that. I don't know why. I feel like you're doing this to me on purpose.
Lindsay, I think you're overreacting a bit. We're a very quiet couple and we don't want to disturb anyone. Maybe you need some help.
Help? You two are the problems. I don't need help. You both are idiots, especially him, because he's the one who's targeting me.
Me? What did I do?
You're preventing me from getting any sleep. And this, look at how you live. Oh my God, this is just such a mess. I don't want to live next to people that are so messy. I mean, you're a disgrace to this whole neighborhood.
Lindsay, please get out.
No. I also had flowers in my flower bed. I had a beautiful garden, and I know that you took them.
Okay, now you're crossing the line.
Was it you?
We didn't steal your flowers. We're not thieves.
I can't believe this.
I used to have a beautiful flower garden, and now they're all gone. I know that you didn't take them, but I think that he did. I mean, look at him. He looks like someone that would.
You're delusional. You need to leave our house.
I will leave, but under one condition. That we call the police and we get this whole situation sorted, because I cannot live like this anymore. You guys are driving me crazy. And I need to tell them why this is happening. Ever since you moved in, it's been a nuisance. You're loud. You're causing problems for the neighborhood. And I'm going out of my mind.
No, you go ahead. You call them. Or you can talk to me.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm a cop, Lindsay.
What? Oh my God.
You want to talk to me?
I didn't know. Like, I mean, you know, I've been going through so much sleep deprivation. I'm just so frustrated with him. It's all because of him, because he's targeting me.
You need to take a minute and rethink your attitude.
Well, someone's making this noise. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's you or somebody else. I'm gonna go find who it is.
Just go, and please don't come back. Okay? Talk about some insurance.
Yeah, a little extra peace of mind, I guess.
Classic. I love this guy.
Are you expecting anyone?
No. Hi. Can I help you?
Yeah, you can start by turning down your TV. I just moved in, and I'm trying to get some sleep, and all I hear is this loud TV.
The TV wasn't that loud. We made sure of that.
No, I don't think you did, because if you had, I wouldn't be here complaining now, would I?
Okay. Let's start over. I'm Denise. That's my wife, Gemma. We just moved in a couple weeks ago, and we'd like to get along with all of our neighbors.
Oh, so you're like one of those couples, huh?
Excuse me?
What are you doing with him? He's trouble, isn't he? I'm sure that he's the one who's making all the noise, and you're the one who's disturbing my peace.
And what do you mean by one of those couples and he's trouble?
Usually couples like you two are like so annoying. There's always issues with your types of couples in the neighborhoods. And I know what you're doing. I know what's going on. I've seen this before, so you don't fool me.
But you're just making assumptions about my skin?
No. This is not about race.
Really?
I mean, no. I didn't mean that. I just...
What did you mean? Because everything you said tonight has been dripping with nothing but prejudice.
Is there anything else we can do for you?
Nope.
Good. I'll get it.
No, it's okay. I got it.
I didn't get any sleep last night because of you two. You're so loud. You kept me up so late.
Lindsay, you can't
You're
just
making me crazy.
barge into a house like this.
Why not? You two are the ones responsible for disturbing my sleep, my peace.
You're delusional. You need to leave our house.
I will leave, But under one condition, that we call the police and we get this whole situation sorted, because I cannot live like this anymore. You guys are driving me crazy.
No, you go ahead. You call them. Or you can talk to me.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm a cop, Lindsay.
What? Oh my God.
You want to talk to me?
I didn't know. Like, I mean, you know, I've been going through so much sleep deprivation. I'm just so frustrated with him. It's all because of him, because he's targeting me.
You need to take a minute and rethink your attitude.
Well, someone's making this noise. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's you or somebody else. I'm gonna go find who it is.
Just go, and please don't come back. Okay? Talk about some insurance.
Yeah, a little extra peace of mind, I guess.